lot of talking, Teresa. How are you guys today? Good morning. Good morning, my YouTubers and Periscopers. How are you all today? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh no. I just put good morning. No, wait. Good morning. No. Good morning. No. There you go. Hi, Teresa. How are you today? How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my eyes, guys. My eyes. Ugh, can't wait to get back home. I think I have allergies where I'm at. Ugh, gotta get home. Detox my body. I think it's like desert weather more. So, desert weather produces desert elements in the air. I'm blessed. I'm getting coffee. Ugh, coffee. I need coffee. I need my morning coffee. Good morning, Cancerian Queen. Good morning, Black Beauty Fly. Okay, read this. Feeling great today. Good, good, good. Getting ready for my performance review. Oh, are you think you're going to get a good performance review? What do you think? How do you think you did? You judge you. Tell me how you did this year. Ain't nobody got to tell you how you did. You already know. How'd you think you did? You grade yourself. Let me tell you something. Hi, guys. Let me tell you something. We used to have performance reviews. Look who came to see me. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Tree. I'm because I worked in human resources for like 20 years, and at some point we made them view themselves. Like, how do you think your performance was? And so here's what I noticed about performance review. They only really look at the last 3 months. And that's the sad part. You could have been amazing all year. You fuck up in the last 3 months before your review, that's all they remember. So remember that. That's a trick, guys. Before your anniversary, the last 3 months is where you do your best. That's all they're going to remember. They'll be like, oh, she improved in this, she improved in that. All kinds of trick to human resources. I'll tell you everything. I'm never going back into human resources ever again. But I'll tell you all the tricks. All right. Good morning, everyone. Exactly. See, Black Beauty knows. You've been in federal government, please. You ain't never going to lose your job unless they kill somebody, unless you kill somebody, or unless they run out of stimulus money, which, by the way, they press a little button and there's digital money available. City, state government, it's almost impossible to lose your job. A lot of racism, though. Do you notice that? A lot of racism. Got that right. Do you notice a lot of racism, even in a secure job like that? It's bullshit. Corporate racism is BS. I hate it. That's the next thing that COVID's going to attack. Watch. Hi, Danelle. Hi, sweetie. How are you, Patricia? Watch. Watch where COVID goes next. Corporate racism. Because it sucks and it's insidious. All right? A lot. See? Y'all know. Corporate racism is the worst. COVID, you got a job to do. Getting corporate racism. Oh, yes, COVID is going to get in there. Yeah, watch. Systemic racism is real. Yeah, but corporate racism. Can I tell you something? Tell me if I'm wrong. There are more Asians in state government city jobs than corporate jobs. Racism. I bet you guys didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Asians bust their ass being one of the smartest cultures, and then they come to America and they can only get a state, federal, city job. Not that that's a bad thing. What I'm saying is corporate America does not hire Asians unless the Asian actually owns the company. Racism. Hey Tracy, you're so right? Oh, good morning. You're so right. I know. Teresa, I know. Wow. But yes, they do have them in those positions. Yeah. State, federal, government. Because the government is not allowed to be racist. All right, guys. I experienced that in the NHS. Yep. Yep. Right. Right. Nicole's like, I talk about digital money. I live in Memphis. There are restaurants that do not take cash, only credit cards. True, but they can also come over here and get loans and open. Well, that's not an Asian thing. That's an immigrant thing. All right. Immigrants can come over and get loans and resources and open up businesses in our neighborhoods. That's not an Asian thing. That's because that's all you see. I came from Staten Island where Middle Eastern, Pakistan, Middle Eastern people did the same thing. Mm-hmm. And it's not that we can't get business loans. We don't fight for it. We don't call out racism. We don't challenge the government. We complain about what we can't get. We don't get this, we don't get that. You have to have a political stake in your neighborhood to make people wake up. And that's the role and the growth of Black America. You've got to be politically involved in your neighborhood. And you've got to tell people that open up stores in your neighborhood, we're not buying from you. We do not appreciate, was it cultural appropriation in my neighborhood? But you all have to take a stand at what that looks like. And you all have to stick to it. And if you stick to it, guess what city will do? City will say, well, wait, we hear you. What's the issue? Oh, you want a beauty supply store that's Black owned? Let's figure out how to make that look that way. And I put look like this. You got to get more involved. I mean, we are protesting. We think for George Floyd. We think for Aubrey. We think for Breonna. That's why we're protesting. You're not. You're not. They're the heroes that triggered you. You're protesting because it's time to change. But if you want change, you have to stop complaining and doing nothing. If you want change, you have to start saying to someone, how do I change this in my neighborhood? And then you tell others, this is how you change this in your neighborhood. And the only way you could change this in your neighborhood is to not go to the nail salon that would never think to hire a Black receptionist, to not go to the beauty supply place that does not respect you, and you'll see change. And when a Black owned store opens up in your neighborhood, Don't you dare complain. Oh, every time a black somebody gets business, they don't know how to do business. No, you as the consumer don't know how to act right. Be best. Walk best. Speak of kindness and support black owned, whether it be a brick and mortar, whether it be a beauty supply online store. Got an idea? Somebody needs to open up a store, open up a beauty supply online store and get ready to get busy. No, Nicole, I will not do the stimulus check. No, but I think Lamar did it. I'm not doing anything that's government related until after November 3rd. I am zen. Did we talk about this? Until November 3rd. Hi, Maplewood, New Jersey. Hey. Oh, good. Lamar did. Yeah. Janelle, if you need a new neighborhood, move. It really is that simple. Get out. It really is that simple. Let me help you with that. Move. Good morning, Athena. How are you? Lovecraft Country, before I do the reading. Lovecraft Country. Who's been watching Lovecraft Country? Please say yes. Please say no. Do not be ashamed if you're not watching Lovecraft Country. I will kick your ass if you say no. No, I'm kidding. Not me, Shannon. Oh my gosh, Shannon. You have to watch Lovecraft Country. It is amazing. I finally finished it with my family. And let me tell you something. My daughter-in-law and my son teach me everything about the series. There were just things I wasn't picking up on because I was so overwhelmed because I'm traveling, and then the show, like, it had all these little nuances, and I was overwhelmed. And so I'm sitting there like this, and they were like, this is what happened here. And I was like, thank you for that. They teach me. Thank you. We have Black-owned business here. I'm thinking Louisiana, great service. I try to support them, not try, just support. Just say I support them whenever I can. Yes. Nicole, don't worry about all that. Do you have other things to do? Do you have children? Do you have family? Do you have a husband? Worry about that. Don't worry about the U.S. Not today. Let's get through November 3rd. I cried with Tick. Yes. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Los Angeles. Oh yeah. Good. Black-owned business in Los Angeles. Good. They don't want us to know the truth of our economy. Okay. Nicole, I can't do this with you right now. I swear, I cannot. I want you to find peace today. If you have to go to work, go to work. If you have to love your children, love your children. Find peace in your spirit. Just don't worry today. There'll be enough time to figure out what they don't want us to know. And you're probably very intuitive, but don't let it panic you. Let it empower you. Okay? Yeah, a lot of people support Black YouTubers. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. True, but they can also come over here and get loans and open over here. Already went through that. Okay, good. All right. I saw every episode of Lovecraft Country. God willing. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? I know. Did you not love it? Love Lovecraft Country. I started a new thing in my house. Support a Black-owned business every Saturday. I love that. Donut shop, store, restaurant, anything. Thank you. Hi, Janelle. There's a song that says, let it go, let it be. Oh, good, Nicole. I need you to be at peace. Nicole's at peace. We're good. Oh, and just booked another reading. Oh, did you really? Oh, bless you. For your own personal reading, go to tracybrownlive.com and you could book it right on the site now. Or there's the information to pay. You can book it right on the site through PayPal, or you could book it, the information for Cash App and Venmo is right on the site. All right. Thank you, Athena, for booking a reading. Love from New Orleans. Yes. Lovecraft Country is a great show. Lovecraft Country was eye-opening. Yes. Yes. Sad when Tick died. I had a funny feeling Tick was going to die because when he went into the future, he met his son. And I was like, what's that about? All right. TracyBrownLive.com for your own personal reading. Thank you, Shannon. All right, guys. How about our 3-card spread? Right? Just want to make sure you guys see that I'm actually pulling a 3-card spread here. Why? Oh, there. Okay. 2, 3. Good. All right. Let's pull this 3-card spread and let's see what Spirit is saying. Oh, congratulations, Nicole. Look at you. Medical school. She's graduating in March. Congratulations. That's so amazing. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Oh, judgment. 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 The phoenix rises. The new you comes out of the old self, and you're excited to see her. You're excited to embrace her. You're excited to let her be free in the world. No inhibitions. No more cultural inhibitions. Yes. Look at her. Look at her. Look how she is free. That's her. That's you. That's what you need. This is what you're going to be. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Congratulating Nicole. Look at oh, I love my people. That just brings me to tears. Thank you. Thank you. I honor your presence in my life to put out so much care for another. No more being held back, Shannon. Yes. Yes. If Lovecraft Country didn't teach you anything else, it taught you to be African, lost tribe, free. You are free to embrace magic. You are free to look into protection spells. You are free to be black as you want to be. The egg has been cracked. You can't stay inside anymore or else you'll rot. This is better. This is God telling you, come out of yourself. No rules, come out. Oh, that's beautiful. The next card I'm getting is the 4 of Wands. A lot of structural changes, I believe, within our home, within our family. And you will be happier. Remember, sometimes to get this, how painful can it be? To get that beautiful baby? How painful it is to finish your medical degree? How painful is it? And then you're a doctor? Then you're holding that baby? And then you're married? Change can be painful. Getting to the other side is this, right? And that might include some changes within your own family. But imagine your personal breakthrough and imagine who in your family will follow you. Imagine being a leader in your family. Imagine saying, I can't do this. The generational curse begins with me. I break it in my family, and I celebrate being different. I celebrate what you called bad or ugly or you're just too much. You know what my favorite Hans Christian Andersen. I was a little kid, never understood why it was my favorite, but now that I'm older and I became a psychic, I understood it. The Ugly Duckling. There once was an ugly duckling. And the other family members would say, oh my God, you're just so awkward and you're just so big and oh my goodness. And you're ugly. Yeah. They used to call, the duckling ugly. It seems so sad. Maybe I'll read it to you all one day. Ugh, damn it. And then what happened? In a lake, the duckling sees himself. The duckling was never a duckling. The duckling was a beautiful swan. Huh. Are you the bad seed of your family? Are you ugly? Are you misunderstood? Are you unliked? Or are you a swan that needs to find your pod of people? Well, well, well. Wouldn't that be a generational curse to break? Let me tell you something. The reason why I started teaching tarot class was to find the ugly ones. Only to have you guys discover you were swans in the like-mindedness of others. You weren't so different. You just had to find your pot of people. And sometimes your pot of people, you have to step out of family that calls you out your name. Oh, she's too much. Oh, you're so difficult. Are you? Really? Do you do drugs and alcohol because no one understands you? Have you been a victim in your own family and then ostracized? Yeah. Breathe. Breathe. One more time through your nose. Out through your mouth. The 8-figure unicorn says, my self-love means everything to me. And getting to your self-love, imagine how painful that could be to get here. That part of you that says, I like me. And because I like me so much, no man can come along that doesn't like me the way I like me. No woman can boss me around because I like me. You know? And the last card is Page of Pentacles, and that's the one I'm going to read because I don't understand the relationship here. Page of Pentacles is good news about money, but let's just see what I'm missing in terms of the book. The book. The book is on fire. The book is on fire. Page of Pentacles. How adorable is she? How adorable is she? Imagine taking a few pennies and making it into a gold mine. Imagine that. Financial gain could be small. Definitely means education. Definitely means good news coming in. Most likely good news about money and finances. So stimulus check people, you'll be okay. You'll get some good news. Um, Slow and steady progress. How long does it take to make a baby? 9 months? And you expect miracles overnight? Slow and steady. You didn't come out 18 years old, did you? No. Slow and steady. Love of nature. Start caring about nature. Eagerness to learn. Could also mean going back to school. The beginnings of a solid foundation. Patience. From this coin, you could make a gold mine. I mean, look at Mick Shaky, MC Shaky. Look what he did. Look what MC Shaky has done for himself. 2 years ago, what was he, just getting out of prison? Then he created the whole Bounce Nation. And interesting enough, COVID did not take him down. He had a career where people had to go into the club. And now look, he's got a reality show? What? Go shaky, go shaky, go shaky, go shaky. And let me tell you something, Shaky. Watch if McDonald's don't give you your own drink. Mick Shaky. You're welcome. Be realistic. Be realistic about change. Be realistic about family members. Everyone has come here with the tools that they were given. It doesn't mean they got your tools. Sip Nation, Sip Nation, Sip Nation, Sip Nation. Oh, yeah. By the way, let me tell you something, Mick Shaky. No, sorry. MC Shaky. I need a green bonnet. What do I have to do to get a green bonnet, please? Thank you. Opportunity to increase your income, beneficial change, apprenticeship, scholarship, messages, journals. Get your Dear God, get your Dear God journals, but they're going to change in a minute because, Halloween is here. Now we got to do Christmas. Contracts, negotiation, news about children. There's going to be some changes. And sometimes change for the greater good occurs after you deal with some family issues. Could mean that's the only time your blessings can come in, when you deal with the crap that's been going on in family. Interesting. Who am I talking to? Who needed to hear this message? If you need to elaborate more on anything that I say, any of my Dashikis and Bonnets, it's the new name. Morning Purpose was yesterday's name, and Daily Purpose is what I started with. You need to elaborate more? Contact me. TracyBrownLive.com. Let me tell you something. Get your protection herbs and oils. Join us this Saturday to protect the protesters. Spiritual ritual. All right now. I love you all. Yes. My family fasted and prayed together for this reason. Yes. Whew. Yes, Mrs. Steph. Nice. Thanks, Tracy and family. You're welcome. Definitely needed to hear the message. Oh, thank you. Praying for Philadelphia. Philadelphia, please go blue. Please. Thank you. You're welcome. Shannon, no, I don't remember things when I get off the phone. So text me or private messenger me. I never remember things until I get off the phone, but I apologize. Actually, I could look right now. Because remember, yesterday I didn't have my phone. I was using my phone. Oil, you said, right? Esty gets on my nerves. Everything is Esty and Pinterest. Let me see if I can find it here. They get on my nerves. Let me check. Ugh, get away from me. I got my window open, so it's a problem. Oh, here it is. No. Yes. Yes. Patchouli is good for protection from evildoers. Yes. Yes. Go for it. It has other meanings, but it is good for protection, and you make sure that that is your only purpose when you do. Are you doing it this Saturday? Yes. For the protesters. Yes. Thank you, sweetie. Or the herb. Don't worry about it. Use both, by the way, both oil and herb. Well, thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, do it for your son. Do it for the protesters. Make a sacrifice and do one for your son and another sacrifice to do one for the protesters, please. You are welcome because it's a very powerful moon. So you are welcome. Forgive my energy, guys. I'm just to be out of your element. You are welcome. How often should you get readings? I never tell anyone how often. I can only tell you that I'm always here because this is what I do for a living. So I'm always here. You are welcome to do some powerful magic on yourself, on your family. And when you do magic, believe it. And I invite everyone to sacrifice some energy and protect the protesters. Just because it's quiet now, we actually need to do the protection while it's quiet. All right? And tomorrow I will teach what that should look like to you. Red or white for the protesters. Red or white for the protesters. Any other color for anything else. Creative, yellow, green, money. Red also is for money. International people see red as money. White, of course. All right, guys. Oh, remember when you do your Protection for yourself, especially. Remember, good health should be the first thing you ask for. Good health. Remember, we're in the COVID. Don't ask for money if you don't ask for health. All right? May it be good and correct for all. Whew. All right, guys. I'm hungry. I love you. I thank you. I honor your presence in my life. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time with my family. And I love you all.